Hello and welcome to Let's Play Buck Rogers and the Countdown to Doomsday. Let's start with the intro. Yeah, welcome to the horrible organ music. This will become very familiar to us throughout this Let's Play. I'll try to keep the... It's actually one of the reasons I will be trying to keep the music and sound volume levels a bit low, because it's tolerable, but in long stretches you're gonna want to turn it off. Okay, some background information by the game. The once proud Earth has been reduced to desolate ruins by the greed of Ram. Only Neo protects. Darkrusher's tireless efforts for the New Earth organization have proven an inspiration for all in the realm of Neo. Based on Mars, the Russo-American mercantile cares only for profit. To dominate the solar system, they must enslave Earth. Ram is not above creating genetically engineered horrors, such as the Terran, to further its needs. You see a simulated combat between the Neo forces and Genesis, and we are not gonna definitely look it. That scrolled all on very fast. Basically, it says Earth has been desolated and there are two sides still struggling for it, and the evil Ram and the goody Neo will be part of Neo. The game starts with creating a party, not character. I think it's a 6-man party even. We have 3 races: human, desert runner, tinker, and professions: rocket jock, medic, warrior, rogue, and there's the female and male variants. And this is one of those games where we will have to reroll stats, which is a pain in the ass, but it's not really that bad in this game. What we do have to do is decide the classes what we're gonna take. We need 6. And I would say, based on past experience, you need a rocket jock, because without a rocket jock, there will be spaceship portions in this game, and without a rocket jock, you have really very little chance in them. So that's something we should start a pilot for our team. We'll be adventuring all around the solar system, visiting different planets, asteroid bases, things like that. So it's not entirely unreasonable to have a pilot, human, rocket shark, female, and let's roll stats. Oh, wonderful stats. I don't have any recollection of what these stats actually do, so... But they're in the red, so they must be good, right? Well done. Okay, can we do this? Yeah? No, what about this? Yeah. Notice how the hit points won't stay the same. All the statistics will remain the same, but the hit points won't. So what this means is actually you can reroll your hit points by changing the class. Yeah, 20. I have no idea what the maximum is, but again, another way of sort of cheating at the start. I wouldn't hold you against for doing this because you'll still have random hit points when you level up. So I would actually recommend doing this because you want the early hit points to be high so you don't have to die all the time. And it's a good start to the game. Definitely won't unbalance anything. Okay, what's our character name? We're a pilot. I think will be called Myra, because that's a pilot name right there. And we get to choose a combat figurine, or a figure. He's a woman, so we'd like to actually try to look like one. Maybe it's a bit too manly. These are desert runners. These are the non-human other race. I don't recall what they are, and these are all humans. So what I see, we have at least 2 female characters. Yeah, she looks like a hotshot pilot. We'll take her. And we get to skill points. These are standard skills, these 10, and the one on the top is your career skill. So what you usually want to do is maximize your career skill, and then that's basically piloting, Jurikin, and repair rocket. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll put 2 in repair trackers and 2 in zero gravity maneuvering. This is I would say another must-have skill for everyone. It won't cripple your game in the sense, but fighting in zero gravity with your characters means that every turn you have a chance to fail your maneuvering, and if you do, you'll be much easier to hit, and everything is harder for you. But if you succeed, you'll fight like normal. So if you invest in this skill, at least you'll avoid a lot of trouble. So I would recommend that everyone take at least some of it. We'll have to take these other skills too, but since we have 6 characters, we can afford to split them. And piloting the ship is a vital skill. You need to be great at it, and this is the only pilot we have, so that's our top priority. Okay, we have our pilot, Myra. Just laser pistol, and everything's fine. Decent hit point on us, decent armor class. Then we'll need a warrior of some kind. We'll make a desert runner warrior, and it's a male. We're interested in mainly strength, dexterity, and constitution, but charisma would be nice. Desert runners get a bonus to some of their stats, so we should be getting much higher. I think 18 is maximum for the humans, but we should get a lot more. Yeah, this is a decent stat, but I'll want to see what the maximum is. I think it's something like 90 or 20. Yeah. So with constitution well, this is good enough. We have very strong stats in everything we really want, and no technical aptitude, a little charisma. So a tough fighter. I'll actually switch between classes again. See, yeah, 21 was very low hit point count. We'll get 29, 30. I think that's 30 is probably our maximum. Yeah, 21.9 is good enough. Okay, hard ass fighter. What's her name? God damn it! I always get stuck on names. Yeah, his name is Blade. That's an action hero name. Yeah, and he carries a blade, because his name is Blade. Okay, our career skill is tactics and leadership. Well, we're not too worried about that yet, to be honest. We'll take some of it, but we'll take another warrior and we'll give that one the tactics and leadership. About, yeah, definitely not fast talk or first aid. Maybe perception. No, we'll take demolition. It's a fighter, he's got demolition training. That seems like a reasonable thing to assume. We'll have to get him a blade as soon as possible. You can't be a warrior called Blade and not have some kind of melee weapon. Ah, pick warrior weapon specialization. Heat gun, laser pistol, rocket pistol, nail gun, monosword, cutlass. The different weapon types do different things in this game. And fire different amount. The fighting is turn-based. So I think a heat gun fires like has a chance to fire 2 times per turn. This is like maybe even multiple times, definitely like 4 or 6. The difference is what is resistance to what and how much damage each hit has a chance to take and things like that. But since we're Blade, we'll take monosword. Because cutlass, really? Yeah, monosword is much better. I think the name comes from the fact that the edge of the blade is only 1 atom at the tip. So it's a very high-tech sword. That's why it's monosword. Yeah. And Blade is a specialized monosword user. We'll take that. I'm not sure I want to take the other warrior now. Yes, make the other warrior now. I think that's a human. Another male. I think I'll want decent stats. Oh, this is a very good, but more importantly, I want this to be a little more charismatic and tech savvy. So more of a commander type than a straight up killer. And we're gonna switch some. We need 29 of 30, it shouldn't take long. Yeah, 29. This is John. John is a proper soldier type, maybe an officer of some kind, and he has a big ass gun. Oh yeah, and he's blonde, and he seems to have some kind of a headband. Yeah, he's like Rambo, except not quite so crazy. And he'll take tactics and leadership and 0G. And what else? I'm not sure I want to take fast talk with him. It's more of a commander type, not fast talker type. We need to take something with it. Maybe first aid. It's good to have on someone, but we don't want to invest in compatibility on the warriors. More important. I think he'll take the needle gun. The needle gun doesn't do much damage, but it has many hits, and most things aren't immune to it or resistant to it. So it's a good overall weapon. So we'll take it. Jeez, we have still 3 more characters to make, and I think next we'll make one of the another absolute necessary characters to have, and that's a medic. The reason is this. This is the only way to heal your characters in this game. Except it's not. me explain. There are two ways. One is when you return to your ship, your automatic systems repair you, restore you guys from bad condition, that sort of thing. But when you're exploring, the only healing that can be done is after the battle. It will be done automatically if you have medics in your group, because it requires a medic career skill to happen. So if you don't have medics, you can't heal. And this is a proper RPG where people get hurt all the time. There's constant random combats and people can die and things like that. So you can imagine playing your favorite RPG game without any ability to heal, and you can try it. I'm sure it's probably possible to in some way, but it's a gigantic pain in the ass. I can't imagine myself playing this. I don't know what the hell Tinker is, so I'm not gonna take it. Looks like a grey, some creature with a blue eyes. Yeah, I'm not taking that. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna take female, human female medic, and we're gonna. I think here the tech ability or DCH is the most important one, but we still want great other abilities, because we also have to be in combat and we have to survive it, so it's not gonna be easy for us. No, we need more strength. Strength actually, how much you can carry, how much you can move while you are carrying stuff, things like that. So it's not something I can ignore. I won't be taking any builds that has or any of the stats terribly low. They don't have to be extremely high. Preferably the tech skill will be. They have to be some. Yeah, this is a looks like strong tech kill. Pretty unremarkable strength, texture and constitution, but not weak. And charisma is a bit low. We need more hit points. 15 is it's very low. I'm hoping for 20. Here I'm maybe I'm not sure what the maximum actually is. It might actually be 18. Looks like it's something like 16. That's too little. I think we may have to increase our constitution. Just because we are not good at combat doesn't mean we can't take damage or can avoid taking it. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. I need more constitution on this. You always suck. I have no idea what the next. Yeah, I want to see what the hit point count is on a higher constitution. 15 seems to be pretty standard. 16, 14. Yeah, it's not getting that much higher, so I'm not sure it maybe it's like, yeah, it seems to be on the 15, 16 all the time. It's not changing. Rocket Chuck definitely has more hit points, so we can really take the tech. Don't have to worry too much about actual constitution. What the hell does charisma? I'd like a higher charisma though, because I'm thinking of making this one of the three characters who can actually fast talk and bluff, but you need charisma for that. So maybe I'm trying to make this one character to do many things. It's gonna be a problem with the stats rerolls. Everything but tech. Yeah, that's not acceptable. If I don't have dexterity, I'm not gonna have any armor class, so I can't ignore that either. Yeah, we need the armor class. Yeah, I think I'm definitely trying to put. Yeah, this is good enough. I'm trying to make it do 16. We'll agree that this is great. This is our fast solving character. And what's a nurse's name? That is Jill. No, I think I don't want every name to be so short. So Jillian. It's a little more lengthy version of the same name. And she's blonde with the gun. Mainly because we are running out of different combat figures. Maybe this could be a woman too. That looks like a manly stride. Yeah, everything on treat wounds, absolutely everything. Yeah, can I go back? Our medic doesn't know first aid, which is nice. Okay, what then? I think now we have everything we absolutely have to have. But the thing is, what do we want more of? A thief would be or a rogue, a likely option. I think we'll opt for one. And I think a male this time. I'm not sure what we really need on a thief. Well, this is pretty much all, so we'll take it. Hit points are kind of low. I think 20 is something we can expect from this. Yeah, definitely not a warrior. Another super. I think we'll have to take a third warrior. Okay. You're Isaac. I'm not gonna remember some of these names at least. Okay, who looks like a thief? He looks like a pilot. I think this is a thieves look. This looks like a Jedi, but I'm not. These are clearly Tinker figurines, but I think I'll choose this for my thief. He's a short fellow. Something to differentiate him from others. Okay, bypass security, programming, yeah, and zero gravity. Problem really is what to pick now. I'd like to take actually another medic, but we have third warrior would be a strong thing. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of the thief, but we could use his abilities probably on some places. So we'll take another medic because one point of failure is a very risky proposition. We'll make another human. I don't want. Maybe, yeah, Desert Runners can't be medics, and medic is all a Tinker can be. Jesus Christ, his tech stats is freaking believable. Yeah, we'll still make another human medic. I don't know what a Tinker is. I have no idea, so I'm gonna avoid it. Some kind of grey thing. This seems like a solid stat. 16 is probably best we can hope for. Yeah. very low hit points. Okay, who are you? Jillian is your wingman, so I think this is Nina. Yeah, we're running out of female models, so maybe Herb. She looks like she's having a spear in her hand. Not exactly a medic thing to have. We could make another one of these, so just because it makes for me much easier to recognize who's who. We have a pilot, we have a medic. We're not gonna be a sword finder. Yeah, I'm going to take the same combat figurine twice, I think. I hate doing that. I absolutely despise that. These are sort of hard to say which gender they are. Maybe that's her healing stick. Yeah, I think that sounds plausible enough. We can go with that. Yeah, healing to the fullest. We still don't have many skills left. We need library search, maybe perception. Still, no, yeah, perception. She's a medic. He's tend to observe things, notice symptoms, things like that. Yeah, that sounds plausible. Take library search. Yeah. Okay, Myra, the pilot, Blade and John, the muscle of this group, Julie and Nina, the medical team, and Isaac, the thief. Yeah. This looks like solid. And finally, we have a team ready to start the adventure.